Energy, the Detroit Lions hometown hero that you will see on the field at Ford Field this Sunday when the Lions take on the Falcons, is here in studio with us from the United States Air Force. Colonel Nancy Boser is here in the house. And Nancy, I appreciate you taking the time here today. First off, welcome to Big D Energy. And just to kind of give the people your background, Colonel Boser was commissioned as a second lieutenant through the Air Force ROTC program at Michigan State University in 1990 and retired as the commander of the 521st Air Mobility Operations Wing in Germany. She managed two groups, 10 squadrons, 8 operating locations spanning over 5,000 miles, supporting 5 combat commanders throughout Europe, Africa, and Central Asia. And Colonel Boser, when I read that, it's a lot to read. So I imagine that it's a lot to deal with, right?
It was an amazing time. But yes, I had wonderful airmen out there doing the mission. So spanning across, 3 different continents, it was hard, but I had full confidence in my airmen to be able to get the mission done in all the remote spots that we had to ensure our cargo got where it needed to be and all the patients got where they needed to be, and that we were safe and we were keeping the people on the ground who's doing the mission in Afghanistan and Iraq were safe and getting the supplies that they needed.
Now, throughout her career, she served in various assignments at both home and overseas, and as a command pilot, she logged more than 2,800 flying hours, accumulating more than 500 combat and combat support hours.
That's a lot.
And Lindsay, it jumps off the page, 500 combat hours. Like 500 combat, like war.
Yes. We flew over Iraq and Afghanistan, and as a tanker pilot, KC-135 tanker pilot, our job was to make sure that our fighter aircraft had all the refueling that they needed. So we did both regular ops and special ops, and we were where the fighters were, making sure, and then the fighters would come and do this maneuver where they would yo-yo up and down if they were in a fight, if the people down on the ground were in a fight. We'd come in, support them, do wherever we needed to go to make sure that they got the gas. So you'd have the fighters come up, grab the gas, the other one would go down while the other one was refueling.